Hello, sweeties. I have the CoverGirl collection from Garden Path Lacquers to share with you today. This collection consists of 6 shades, all inspired by song covers performed by some of Karen's favorite female artists. Quick notes before we get started. After I swatch each polish, you'll see it under studio lighting, lower lighting, as well as one coat over black. Let's get to it. First up, it's such a fine line. Described as a clear base with gold shimmer that shifts between gold, pink, and green, gold holographic microglitter, and orange to gold shifting iridescent flakes. Shown here in 2 coats, it dries with texture, so a top coat is needed for a smooth glossy finish. You can see some of the gold shift in the studio lighting, but once in the lower lighting, it becomes even brighter. Next is You Could Let It All Go, described as a lavender jelly base with delicate light pink holographic microglitters, red, orange, and gold shifting aurora shimmer, pink shifting iridescent flakes, and holographic microflakes. Shown here in 2 coats, dries with texture, so a top coat is needed for a smooth glossy finish. You can see a little bit of the aurora shimmer in the studio lighting, but all the shifts become much more pronounced in the lower lighting. This is Living in Captivity, described as an emerald green jelly base with intense blue aurora shimmer and jade holographic microglitters. Shown here in 2 coats, dries with very little texture, but a top coat is still needed for a full glossy finish. The blue aurora shimmer can be seen in the studio lighting, but it really takes over in the lower lighting, morphing the polish into more of like a dark blue base. Next is I Feel Free Now, described as a delicate polish that shifts between shades of blue and purple, accented with silver holographic microglitter, and green, blue, and violet shifting iridescent flakes. Shown here in 2 coats, it dries with texture, so a top coat is needed for a smooth glossy finish. A bit of the purple and blue shifts can be seen in the studio lighting, but the shifts become much more pronounced in the lower lighting. This is Don't Make a Fuss, described as a brick red jelly base with fuchsia holographic microglitters and red, orange, and gold shifting iridescent flakes. Shown here in 2 coats, dries with texture, so a top coat is needed for a smooth glossy finish. This one mostly looks the same no matter the lighting, but the shifts of the flakes do become more noticeable in the lower lighting. And last up is In Love Not Given Lightly, described as a juicy plummy purple jelly base filled with red holographic microglitter and blue shifting iridescent flakes. Shown here in 2 coats, dries with texture, so a top coat is needed for a smooth glossy finish. You can see the blue shifting flakes no matter the lighting, but they do pop out even brighter along with the red microglitter in the lower lighting. My personal favorite is In Love Not Given Lightly. I love the color combo of the juicy plum base with the red microglitter and the blue iridescent flakes. It just feels like both the glitter and the flakes really pop in that dark plummy base. And the way it almost looks squishy to the touch when it's dry, I love those types of polishes. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. The CoverGirl collection releases November 28th at gardenpathlacquers.com. And for the first week of the sale, the full collection will retail for $65 and individually $12.75 each. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!